Yeah, those second homeowners are among those unintended consequences, but there are also two others as well, and that's why both realtors and property owners are concerned.
We get a lot of good feedback from the guests who stay here.
It might look like any ordinary home.
So this is hugely popular with families.
But this is one of Dee Dee Stoner's two short-term rental properties in Billings.
I just love offering that experience because I'm a traveler myself.
An industry she got into 3 years ago out of passion, but also with a vision to get closer to retirement.
Like everybody else who doesn't really know much about short-term rentals, I'm like, oh, this is a great way to make a lot of money. A, it's not. B, it's definitely been a learning experience.
Now thrown for a new loop in the form of state legislation passed in 2025.
Immediately, I just thought how unjust this is. It's completely unfair.
The homestead property tax bill aims to reform taxes in Montana. For as many as 80% of Montanans, taxes will go down.
If you're a primary homeowner, you think it's a wonderful thing for you because you're going to potentially see a tax discount for 2026.
President of the Montana Association of Realtors, Angela Klein-Hughes, says in order for residents to see that benefit, taxes are shifted elsewhere.
Problems with reallocation is there's always unintended consequences and a victim of that reallocation.
Klein-Hughes says there's 3 unintended consequences of the bill. The first is short-term rental owners like Stoner, whose taxes could double.
It's basically restricting their way they can use the property that they own. And I really have a hard time with that.
The second and third are for family homes, either being passed down to the next generation or bought decades ago when their property was valued for much less.
The tax consequences can be so severe that they may not be able to afford to keep their homesteads depending on the location and value of the home.
Klein-Hughes says there's potential market impacts as well. A new buyer looking to purchase a former short-term rental would be on the hook for the increase in taxes.
Homeowners will not be able to afford that tax consequence as a first-time home buyer. They just will not. This is going to be something I feel the government's going to have to look at.
Leaving an uncertain future for property owners like Stoner.
You don't buy a rental property to write a check every single month.
In Billings, Charlie Kleps, MTN News.